Right, I fully expect war with the Persians pretty soon. The only problem is that they could attack me like up here or down here. It's kind of hard to tell what exactly they are going to do. I think they are more likely to attack me up here because this is a neutral city. One thing I can do is build a garrison like over here. The nice thing about the garrison is that you can build it anywhere. It doesn't have to be adjacent to existing districts. It can be anywhere. So I'm thinking like over here or so. I expect him to attack like from this direction. And this way, not only I will get extra fortification, I will be able to spawn units here if I need reinforcements. And we'll get +5 stability, which isn't bad. You probably shouldn't be able to vassalize somebody just because he attacked you and failed to conquer you. That part is a little bit silly, and especially combined with how strong vassals are. I mean, look at this income. I'm getting 160 already, and this will scale up as we go on. Foreign war declared, okay. I'm a little bit behind in fame, but this is the highest difficulty. See, my vassal is actually second right now, because this guy is my vassal. And there's a good chance he will, like, rebel eventually, but in my game on Saturday, they did not rebel. Anyway, I got roads now, so moving around will be faster. We are not at war yet, but he could attack me. I think that's what he's going to do here. What other reason does he have to be moving towards me? Yep, I think he's about to attack me. That seems to be pretty obvious. And another army coming.
You have some nerve!
Oh, and they have demands. I'm obviously going to refuse that. He's probably just waiting to get 100 war support. Oh, here's organized warfare. I can unlock that for 400, and I will. Because that unlocks the ability to use reinforcements. And now I need more units. So let's maybe do that. And I need them, like, now. I'm probably going to pay. I mean, it's not that much gold, so let's just do that. This is the point where population becomes a bigger bottleneck than production or gold. But I can get an instant army, basically. So there we go, I got an instant army on my garrison. Now, the Immortals are obviously stronger than I am. So I'm a bit concerned about my ability to defend this. I don't actually want to fight yet. Yeah, see, but he's attacking me. So I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, here I can see my reinforcements. Okay, let's do this. My side is technically stronger overall. The terrain is not great for this fight. You see, he will technically be attacking from the high ground, which is really bad for me. I need some fortifications here, but I need that city to finish first. Well, let's see how this will go. I have to fight. I'm not retreating. So these are the reinforcements. And you can, like, block the spawn point for the reinforcements. That is something you can do. Alright, let's deploy them right away. There. Okay. I'll probably lose at least a unit or two. That seems unavoidable. Okay, and look at all the modifiers here. So the +4 from champion is my special ability here. Stronger when attacking during the first round. So in this particular case, that is actually nice, but this is only going to be the first round. And that makes my guy, which is one era older, almost on par with the Immortals here, with all the bonuses I'm getting. Okay, and still got an archer back here. So this guy will probably get killed. And I don't know if I will be able to defend my flag very well. he's going to be dead on the next turn. Might as well move into the flag, because, I mean, he will get killed one way or the other. At least make them waste another attack before they can capture the flag. Yeah, if you take the flag and hold it, you win the fight. But hey, maybe he will be too stupid to do it. Yeah, he didn't do it, but he attacked my other dudes. If I had the high ground, I would have won this quite comfortably. This is why terrain is like super important in this game. It's extremely important. Yeah, now I probably can't beat them. The Immortals are a bit too strong. Okay, now he will take the flag. And that leaves me with one archer. So I did lose. Well, that army is coming, so I could grab a garrison or two. I think I'm going to need it. Yeah, not quite enough gold right now. I'll have the gold on the next turn, but I don't have it yet. There we go, got it. Even with this, I don't know if I will be able to defend it. I can get +1 combat strength, which isn't much, but it's always something. You know, the funny thing is, we are not even at war yet. He just attacked my outpost, but we're not technically at war yet. We are probably about to be. Like, literally, I expect him to declare war right now.
Now you will be completely crushed.
Yeah, he still hasn't done it. He did destroy my outpost, however, so there's that. If I get a bunch of defenses, I might be able to beat him in a defensive war, but terrain is not in my favor. I mean, he literally has high ground if he attacks from this direction, so that's a major problem. Still no war? Okay, interesting. That's kind of weird. Not that I mind, but I really expected him to declare war by now. Maybe he doesn't actually want to go to war with my vassal. I wonder if that's the case. That might actually be the case, I don't know. They have some decent armies, but they aren't anywhere close. Maybe I can reclaim my outpost? Now, how about a garrison in a nice choke point? Like here and here. This one would definitely be useful. So let's go with that. And I'll try to reclaim my outpost. Maybe I can do it. Okay, another garrison. This might seem like overkill, but it really is not. I think one more wouldn't hurt. Okay, one more. Okay, I can get my outpost back. I probably don't want to go in too far. Let's just grab it here, close to the border. And then I'll attach it right away. I will have enough influence easily. So if he doesn't actually declare war on me, I will be fine. Especially if he gives me enough time to build some reinforcements. I just need to build a bunch of garrisons up here. That will make it much easier to defend it. No need to go very far. Yeah, let's get it back. I mean, I don't see why not. And then I can build a bunch of garrisons. This will actually be decent high ground. So if I can fortify this area, we could have a few archers standing in the back. That would make it easier to defend for sure. Okay, attach this to Carthage. Done. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the star. So let's see what's available. I like the Khmer unique unit here. I actually picked Norsemen several times before because they make it much easier to like reach the new world. And obviously, like, a harbor improvement is always good. Frankly, like, any improvement to the harbor is just way too good right now. There, Norsemen it is then. Oh yeah, war declared, okay.
I tire of you and your puny empire. This.
Oh yeah, that's like my vassal, actually. So, I guess ex-vassal now. Okay, okay. I can use my spawner here and get an instant army. Let's do that then. I could do with some stronger units at this point. I need to prioritize some techs that will give me better units. He's coming with some horsemen. Okay, horseman and swordsman. So I could get a spearman, he has a large bonus against horsemen. But this guy will upgrade better. And he does get +4 on the first turn. Just make sure it's selected. And I have an instant army. With that said, I will move my other one as well. Technically, if I had more gold, I could disband these guys and then just train them back instantly in another garrison. So that's the nice thing about having a lot of garrisons in one territory. If you have enough gold, which, like, I guess you will a lot of the time, you can just pay to recruit an army elsewhere. Yeah, these guys are a bit weak as right now. I don't think it will be a big problem. But maybe I should grab, like, another garrison or so. Over here. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay, let's do that. Unfortunately, I'll need to actually work on some gold now. But I'll win this defensive war easily. At least I'm pretty sure I will. Okay, let's get standing army. The only problem is that
Your presence enrages.
the Persians might use this opportunity to declare war on me as well. And then I'll end up fighting on two fronts. Which I might not be able to do. So this guy will be very helpful when it comes to defense. So let's defend this area here. I can rush this with pop, which I might. Yeah, let's just do that. Because that's a choke point he has to go through. This will be more than enough defense, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if he's actually going to. Okay, he will. Alright, so this should be fun. This should be pretty easy in theory. Like, I expected this to be, like, biased towards me way more than this. The only thing I could use more of right now is more archers, but this will do. They need to be on the high ground for the bonus. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, no, he can actually attack up the hill. I thought this cliff will not allow him to do that. But apparently I was mistaken. Well, in that case, I need a few dots in the front. Up you go. Unfortunately, that means some of them will not get high ground bonus. These guys are weaker than Immortals, however. Okay, are they? A little bit weaker. I think I'll build more fortifications here once I'm done. What's happening? Oh yeah, he's playing. That was weird. What, he attacked with one unit and that's it? Not sure what that was supposed to be. Okay, this is the only, like, directly connected tile. See, I can't move down here. So the opposite is also true. So I am in fact safe on these three tiles in the back. Which means I should have archers up here. Wait, no, I can attack like this. Okay, so I can attack like this, but not like this. That should be a bit more obvious. Because I can't tell that, like, these two tiles are connected, but these two are not. As in, that you can move and attack directly between them. That's not obvious at all. I think there should be some kind of indication. Somewhere, somehow. So we'll focus on this guy. For obvious reasons. There we go. Yeah, I'll win this easily, no problem. If he sends a few more armies, he will lose a lot of war support. But see how important terrain is? It's super important. The whole tactical combat aspect of Humankind is, so far, for me, one of the strongest parts of the game. This will probably take more than one turn. And obviously the fact I have this garrison set up helped as well. This one is actually like the citadel thing, if I remember correctly. It will continue on the next turn. My main concern right now is that the Persians could declare war on me any moment. So that great swordsman guy will hopefully help. That's my strongest unit right now, anywhere. But this area is currently undefended. I'll set up some defense, but I can't be everywhere all at once. One thing I like, which is like a small thing but it might be helpful in the long run, is that you don't actually have to watch the battle. You don't have to watch the AI like moving around and attacking. You can leave and do something else anytime you want. That's probably like the only way it will work in multiplayer, when you can just leave and do something else and then come back. You don't have to watch it. Okay, so now I can back up with this dude. Move in with a replacement. Here you go.
Now. Let's get it. No fear. For your family.
Oh, one of the guys has 2 stars now. Nice. So some of them are getting close to the 2nd star. That would be useful on the archers especially.
Come on. Attack!
He's obviously losing. If I had a spearman here, he would have been even more screwed. Yep, it's pretty one-sided. It will continue on the next turn. Okay, the Persians aren't doing anything yet, that's good. But I definitely don't trust them. Third standing army. Okay then, so I do not have iron. I would have to buy it from someone. Anyway, back to our fight. Yeah, there's the 2nd star on the archers. Is he dead yet? He's not even attacking. He's just standing there right now. I don't think there's the option to just straight up retreat. You can stop guarding your flag and let the enemy take your flag. But I don't think you can just retreat. You can only retreat before the fight starts. Okay, let's just finish him off. And no, I'm not leaving my fortification. This should be it. Pretty sure he's dead now. Yep, he's dead. Nice. We killed 8 units. And I only lost 12% of my total HP. And he lost war support. So -8 from that battle. He's already down to 38 and we only just started. Okay, now let's keep an eye on the Persians. Like I said, I don't really trust them all that much. Can we buy iron from anyone? Okay, they do have it, but first I need the treaty.
I have a proposition.
I'll have to wait 5 turns
I think you'll like
to
it.
propose
You
trading
are
everything.
as just as you are.
But if he accepts, he will hopefully sell me iron. I think he had it somewhere. Yeah, he has it right here. Maybe I can take the city from him once I win the war. I would probably have to give up revassalizing him. But first, let's win the war and then we'll worry about our demands. He's coming back for another beating. Well, okay then. He brought some elephants this time around. Okay, these are ranged and quite a bit stronger. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, I can't get that iron just yet. I think I'll get a spearman because I don't have one. And that's obviously useful against anything mounted. Alright, yep, he's attacking. I'm still stronger, as you can see. Did he just leave with the backup army? What is he doing here? Okay, we are obviously doing it. Okay, this is a bit of a weird deployment zone. Okay, at least he couldn't spawn up here. That would have been bad. Wow! That's a ton of damage from the elephants. I might have to rush them. That's a bit too much damage. Okay then, this might be a bit harder than I anticipated. I don't have a bonus on the first turn, so let's maybe try to use that well. Unfortunately, I can't attack from up here. I'm going to stay away from the elephants if I can, with my archers. But okay, that was a lot of damage. Now I'm not so certain about the outcome of this fight. Yeah, now I'm actually weaker overall. He only has 2 of them, but they do a lot of damage. If I could rush them with my spearmen, that would be nice, but easier said than done.
Time to go. Now. Off we go.
Come on, kill that guy. Got him. I'm going to need another unit, or 2, or 5, once this is done. Yeah, I don't have 1 spearman, but he's already down to like half health, which is not ideal. I hope I can actually win this. Okay, he moved towards me, good. I might be able to kill that elephant now. But yeah, I lost a bunch of units, as you can see. I assume my spearman will get a bonus. Yep.
Come over here.
I mean, this guy is a pretty outdated unit at this point, so it's not exactly surprising that he's kicking my ass. These elephants are like 2 eras ahead of my units. Okay, it will continue on the next turn. I don't think sending reinforcements will do me much good, but let's move them anyway. It would have been fine if I had Aaron a little bit earlier. So what I actually had to do was get that trade deal with England earlier.
My friend.
I was interested in a trade agreement with England. Damn it, but I didn't get it soon enough. Yeah, the walls would be helpful too. Here. Done. Okay, that might actually be useful right here. I don't know if it will save the fight, but we'll find out. Maybe I'll send that great swordsman. He's a little bit far away, but... Okay, let's send him in this general direction. He'll be a little bit late, but I'm probably going to need his help regardless. Okay, let's see how this will go. This would have been fine if he didn't have these stupid elephants. These guys are way too strong for me right now, as you can see yourself right now. I might actually lose this. I think I have to rush him, because he's just going to kill me with the elephants anyway. So I might as well rush him. Well, I can kill his horseman here. Let's just do that. He will kill the spearman, probably. Yup. But he had to use 2 shots to do that. Let's back up with that archer. Maybe I can delay it for 1 more turn or so. Oh, yep, it will continue on the next turn. Right. So, there's my great swordsman I got earlier. And 3 more units. So I'll merge these guys into 1 army. I think they will be able to reinforce on the next turn, but I'm not 100% certain about that. So now he will attack. Okay. He didn't kill me. Okay, yeah, I can bring in reinforcements, so let's do that. That great swordsman will actually save the day here, because that's a much stronger unit than anything else I have. He has 38 strength.
Off we go. Move out.
And 1 more. Okay then, so let's see. I'll try to keep the archer in the back. I lost my other archers. I would rather keep this one alive if possible. And not much else I can do here. I can finish off the horsemen. Okay, let's just do that then. This was a pretty fun fight. I mean, it's not done yet. Now I have to leave my fort and actually attack them directly. I don't have that spearman. Okay, let's use both. The spearman is pretty weak, but he has a large anti-cavalry bonus. Yeah, I'm actually going to win this thanks to the great swordsman, I think. It's still going to be pretty damn close. Maybe too close. But I think I'll win. I'm actually not sure. He did target the spearman here, so that's good. Okay. Now I need to be able to kill that stupid elephant. I might actually need the damage from the archer, even if I risk losing the archer. Look at all these bonuses here. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I hoped for. One thing I do like is that if the fight is really long, it will take multiple turns, which means a prolonged siege will give you an opportunity to send reinforcements from elsewhere. So I quite like how they handled that, because it wouldn't make any sense if a super long siege was done all in one single turn. Okay, there's the spearman, I can bring him in. Yeah, I think at this point I will win that fight, but at what cost? Can we get that trade agreement with England yet?
Those of honest intent may have my ear.
Yes, trade everything. They want 800... Oh, damn it, I don't have 840 gold. Well, that sucks.
There's just...
I guess we're not doing that right now. Back to our fight. What will he kill? The spearman. That's fine. I saved my archer. I mean, I'm still not done yet. Oh, yep, the Persians declared war. I knew it. I knew it. Not exactly surprising, is it? Now I really don't know if I will be able to defend myself, because, like, my territory here is mostly undefended. I have a few dudes, but I wasn't able to get iron. Unless I can revassalize this guy and get his iron. Then I'll be fine. But that's a bit of a stretch. He'll probably kill one more unit. Nope, he will not. Now we win. There. Okay, I won. But I lost 11 units, so that's a lot. He's down to 12 war support. So this war will be done very, very soon, but now I have war with Persia on my hands. Oh, Egyptians also declared war? What's one more war? Who's counting anyway? 2 wars? 3 wars? Yeah, the problem is that he will move first.
Yes.
Okay. So I should attack on the first turn because I get that +4 bonus. Probably move the archers to the back. They won't get the high ground bonus, but I don't want them getting attacked in melee.
No fear.
None of this would be a big problem if I had iron. I think I can win this, but I don't know if I can save all my units. Okay, I can win this. I hope he doesn't have too many more coming. Done. Okay, I hope he's not going to spam me with... Oh yeah, there's one coming over here. I'm not exactly surprised, I guess. But I'm really running out of options. This other war should be done pretty soon, but I don't know if I can defend myself against the Persians. Let's see if he's going to stop to ransack any of this. Because if he wants the city, he needs to actually attack my capital. And not some shitty outpost. So I could just straight up vassalize him. Or I could take like 2 territories from him. And then we'll also get 1500 gold in reparation. Since he might just revolt again, I'm going to take his territory. There's zero guarantee he won't just revolt yet again and attack me again. He probably will. So let's just do that.
Your support, it is our rock.
And I could use the money right now, you know? Okay, this is what we got. I got the iron, nice. That's exactly what I needed. Now, there's a good chance he will just attack me after a while again, but now I got the strategic resource that I needed. So now I can actually upgrade everything. Oh, this guy is at full life, that's fine. And we got this gold. Okay, let's do this. So the swordsman has 29 base strength. That's way, way better. Unfortunately, I still can't heal the great swordsman because these guys require 2 sources of iron, not 1. But that's okay, I can get swordsman, that's good enough, at least for now. Now I need to focus on fighting Persia. If I could vassalize Persia after this, now that would be great. Okay, a few more swordsmen definitely wouldn't hurt right now. I could actually buy one right away. Like over here. He's ransacking my outpost, but I should be able to get there quickly enough to defend it. He needs 7 turns to do that, so it takes a while. Let's just buy a bunch of swordsmen. I have the money. I'll just grab a full army of them. My army is all over the place, but I should be able to defend myself now. I can kick this guy's ass. I mean, I have like, what, 9 units here? Did he heal up? Yeah, he's healing up. He had 49 on the previous turn, so he will be at full health soon enough. Just moving everyone closer. I should be able to bring in reinforcements like this, but I could wait 1 more turn. Oh, he will just retreat. Smart guy. Good choice. Oh wait, he literally retreated into my territory, really? How exactly does that work? He literally retreated into my territory, and now he's going back. That was a little bit weird. Let's kick his ass. Shall we? I think at this point I will be fine. Okay, let's do this. He will actually fight as well. I have a few more units this time around. What up? So first, archers. This is easily the strongest part of this game. Okay, the spearman is pretty shitty, let's just back him up. This guy is technically standing on high ground, so he will get the bonuses. And the Immortals are really good defensively as well. So it might be better to, like, do nothing and use the archers. I think that will be a better option right now. Just chill and use archers. Oh, there's more coming from the south. Okay. But they are on the low ground. This might be a little bit longer than I anticipated then. But we should be fine. I just need to guard the high ground. I could use a garrison right here. That would be nice.
No mercy.
Kill this fella.
All together.
Come on, kill him. There we go, done. Now we'll take his spot. And now I have the high ground. It's over, Persian. I have the high ground. The stone wall will help as well. But it would have been easier with a bigger garrison for sure. Let's back up slightly. Let's see if I can lure him in. Like over here. Let's see what he's going to do now. Okay, yeah, this is fine. He doesn't have anything ranged. Like some bullshit elephants. So that definitely gives me a major advantage here. Even with pretty shitty archers. Like, these guys are basically the first ranged unit you get.
Charge!
But with all these bonuses, and with high ground, and with my enemy having nothing ranged, they are still pretty decent. Like, here you can see this guy will have 19 base strength, but after all the bonuses he gets 28. Oh, I can actually capture his flag. That's a pretty awkward positioning for that flag. But I suppose it makes sense, because these guys are reinforcements. This was like the unit I actually attacked to begin with. So I basically already won. He will not be able to retake that flag. Yep. There we go. Done. And the important part here is that this is a battle he lost, which means he lost war support.
Greetings from me and my people.
It will take a while to get him to 0, but he lost 8 because of that fight. So he will lose another 8 if he starts another fight and loses again. Okay, can I get a garrison really quick? That would be nice. We got 600. So if I build it here, I won't lose any resources. Let's do that. This is going to be fine, actually. I would have to pay free population for it. I don't think I'm willing to do that. Maybe on the next turn. Oh, and my great swordsman is almost back to full health. Yep, he's moving in, as expected. Okay, he will attack, I assume. I could attack actively myself. That's 10 units. That's all Immortals. This might make for a bit of a weird deployment zone. And before I attack, maybe I could grab a cheap archer or so. Okay, let's grab a cheap archer, maybe like 2 archers. 3 archers. What the heck, let's get archers. And that's enough. Okay, and we'll continue the garrison. Okay, so let's attack ourselves then. Maybe move around a bit. Okay, yeah, he actually retreated. He did not take that fight. I can't blame him. I have a pretty damn big army now. So, okay, he has like 12 units in the area. Not quite sure where he's going. Now he will take this fight. Okay, this deployment zone looks fine to me. Let's do this fight first. Okay, looks good. That is a lot of Immortals. There's my great swordsman, definitely need him here. Yeah, this deployment UI is a little bit odd. Okay, there we go. I have a lot of units here. Quite a few archers as well. Now, let's see if we can kill that Immortal on the first turn. With all the archers I got.
Come on!
I might be able to do that, yep. Nice. Not so immortal now, are you? And this is high ground, so let's move in and take that spot. He might try to like go through here, but I'll defend it if he tries to do that. This is a high ground spot, we'll just take that. Sort of mortal, yep. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Sneaky bastard. He probably should have brought, like, something ranged, you know, I'm just saying.
No mercy!
But hey, I'm glad he didn't. He didn't have any bullshit elephants. This is going to be a massacre.
For your family.
Like, there's no way he can win this. Not when I'm positioned like this. He can't do it.
I'm on. Here. Family.
There we go. See, when I'm positioned like this, he literally cannot attack me with more than one unit at a time. And I can just swap them out.
This way.
And another one bites the dust. I can probably just grab that flag. But that's a bit risky, because then he will be able to attack me from multiple directions. Probably best to not do that just yet. I could maybe do it from with a great swordsman. But even that is slightly risky, I think. Let's just chill. And keep shooting him. And you know, the combat in this game makes me really excited to see like the late game units in action. How exactly is that going to work? Things like air units, like artillery, I don't know, tanks, all that shit. If it's done well, it should be really fun. Definitely looking forward to that. Oh, it will continue on the next turn, alright? Yeah, see, and now I could bring in reinforcements, he could bring reinforcements. I like that it's not done in one single turn when it's a really long fight. That makes sense. So, back to our fight. Are we close to 3 stars? Not very close, but we'll get there eventually. And I got another star for units killed, basically. And also, thanks to a tactical combat layer like this, it means you can't just overpower an enemy with superior units. Because I think I already demonstrated several times in the past few games that if you have a tactically superior position, better terrain, a better like unit composition, some fortifications, you can win a defensive fight against like even much better units and technologically superior units. So I really like that. It's over, battleship, my spearman has the mountain. Yeah. And you didn't win like just because you rolled better or something. Like, you win a fight like this because you were better prepared, which is, like, much more satisfying, you know? When you build a bunch of fortifications, prepare your defenses, and then you win, thanks to that. Okay, it will continue on the next turn. This is going well. And I will not lose a single unit. You know what I'm also looking forward to? Because of this tactical layer, playing like drastically different map types in this game. Imagine like a super mountainous map, for example. That could be pretty interesting to play. And there we go. I killed 10 units, I only lost 7% of my total average health. How's his war support now?
Nerve.
It's already down to 45. And he started with 100.
Do not condescend to me.
Hesitant.
Wrong now.
I wonder why.